Hi, I'm Laurel from Mollie as a quilter, and my first love of quilting is using rulers. They just make me more secure and I know where I'm going, I've got the mindset for them, and obviously got all the muscle memory for them. And this is a block that I designed and taught a couple of years ago using a Westalee template on a domestic machine. So I called it a Laurel wreath because that's who I am. And it just made me think just recently, could I transfer this design onto the long arm using the same template but at a thickness that will suit the long arm? So I've done the technical bit. I've borrowed a dinner plate and I've drawn around it to get my circle, and I'm just going to see if I can work it out. So it's a different technique slightly, but hopefully the result will be the same. So join me in a minute. Okay, so I've done the technical bit. I've marked my circle and I've just used a dinner plate to give me the diameter. So it's just got a nice chalk line to give me the circle. Now, that could be any diameter that you want or that would fit into a piece of work, because what I'm thinking of is this could be quilted over a piece of patchwork, or it could be a plain area. So it could be a much smaller circle, but for this, it's just that diameter. Now, I'm using a Spinifex Circles on Wheels. It's a spinning wheel 36 and I'm using the 5.5 diameter. So this is in the sampler set of Westalee templates. Now I've got a reference line at the top there and I've got a reference line at the back. Now if you were using this as a Spinifex, the pin would go through that hole. But what I'm doing is lining those two reference points up on the diameter of my circle, so one at the front and one at the back. So hopefully you can see that. Now, on a domestic machine, I'll be holding both sides and moving my hands here. This time, the template is staying exactly where it is, and I'm going to drive the machine from here. So I've got my anti-movement gripper bits at the side, and I'm starting on the left-hand side. I'm going to sew all the way up and down till I hit that stitch line. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little video. Really, the templates working on a long arm, it's just a slightly different physical thing. But once you get the new mindset, it's a dream. And obviously there's no fabric to have to be dragging around. So we are going to be offering some experiences doing ruler work on Mollie. And if you go on the website, www.mollieasaquilter.co.uk, then you'll be able to find out dates when Mollie is available to do some ruler work. And I know there's lots of you out there who this is what you're waiting to do. So come and join us and have a go.